Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I'm Kamora and this is a guide to solve the NTKDaemon issue when installing Native Access. If you go into Native Instruments webpage, they will tell you to use GPedit and log on as a service to fix this problem. If you hit this video, that probably didn't work. But you can solve this problem manually. And this is how. The reason this is happening is because NTKDaemon needs to install a program, itself as a program, and it needs to install log files and a place to keep those log files. So, if you had this problem, the place where it needs to keep those log files probably doesn't exist yet. So, in short, two folders needs to exist for NTKDaemon to install properly. First place is the most regular place. So where you go into local drive, programs, native instruments, and there it is, NTKDaemon. This will probably not be an issue. You go back into local drive and then you hit users. You should have at least two folders in here. One for your personal user, might call Christopher, because that's my name, and one called public. If you don't have one called public, you need to create one, because this is where NTKDaemon will install all its log files. If it doesn't exist, then NTKDaemon will try to create this folder for you, which it can't because it doesn't have privileges. So if you have this folder called public, go into that one, and it will most likely be empty. The rest of the log files needs to be installed in this folder called documents. If you don't have this folder, you can create it manually, but you need to name it documents, because this is where NTKDaemon will install the rest of your log files, and it doesn't have privileges to create this folder, so you need to do it manually. This is what the GPedit method should do for you. So if you go into documents, I've already installed it, but I have a folder called Native Instruments and a folder called NTK. This is where it will keep my log files. These are my log files. You don't need to create either the Native Instruments folder or the NTK folder. It will do that itself as long as you have the Documents folder. So in short, just to clarify, the folder you need to create is in Users, Public, and then you create a folder called Documents. Then this NTKDaemon issue should solve itself, because then NTKDaemon will have all the right places to install all of its files, and then it should work perfectly. Thanks for watching. Let me know if that helped.